A lot of people think that drones are waterproof, and they are absolutely not. So in today's video, I'm sharing with you how to fly your drone in the rain. Coming up. And if you're new here, yo, I'm Christine and this is Drone with CL, and I give away everything that goes behind being a drone pilot and a travel creator. So let's talk about tip number 1. Consider shooting a top-down shot, which means your gimbal is pointed directly down. And what this is allowing you to do is, as you fly your drone out, it's potentially not going to get tons of rain on the lens. In other words, before you even take off, I'm pointing my gimbal all the way down. And if it's raining a lot, then I might even consider flying backwards. Because once you have rain on your lens, you have a shot with rain on your lens. So you want to avoid that as much as possible. Because why fly in the rain in the first place if your shot's gonna suck at the end of the day? That's just a waste. The next one, I want you to consider, well, probably the question that you're asking, which is, well, how much rain can I fly this thing in? For me personally, I have flown in light drizzles, light rain, like steady-ish rain, but I have not flown in pouring rain, which if you have, tell me in the comments below how that went down, because I would love to know. But there are 2 things for you to consider right now. One is, how much risk tolerance do you have? Right now, we got a cold day in Florida. I'm in the St. Pete Boat Show, and it was beautiful yesterday, cold today, and rainy, but I have a light drizzle going on. I feel 150% confident I'm gonna have a great flight. It's gonna be just fine. But the second thing to consider is looking to see how much rain is coming in. So I'm gonna share with you an app that I use. There's lots of apps out there. I love using the Weather Channel just to get a general understanding of what the rain is like, and I do pay for the additional premium on that so I can see it by the hour. By the way, if you're getting some value out of this video, cheers that like button, consider subscribing, and check the description, because there's a ton of stuff in there. I teach courses, I got a free drone Facebook group where we all support and help each other. There's a lot, so make sure you check it out. And also, consider checking out some of my other videos. Today's boat show is gonna be pretty fun. I'm reading these notes off of this amazing piece of paper right here. It has basically been a fun time. You might want to check that out. My Radar is an app that will tell you the weather real time. So you can see the blue dot is where I'm currently located in St. Pete, and you can see, just like on the Weather Channel on TV, you can see the rain coming through, and it's showing you over the period of time, right? Right now it's 10:55 a.m. and it's showing me for the last couple hours what that has looked like in this area. And so I know as I zoom out what I can expect with weather coming in. And so, yeah, I'm good. No, if anything, it's going out. I'm good. Let's send the drone. Wait. I lied. Don't send the drone. Do your homework first. And what I mean by that is know the shot you're gonna get. You don't wanna waste your battery, and now you don't wanna fly your drone in the rain if you don't know what you're taking a photo or video of. So make sure you plan ahead on what that's going to be, and once you know it, then send the drone. If you need some tips around how to location scout and how I do it with something as easy as Google Maps on satellite, check out my video in the description below to help you out. For me, I really just want to know, are there any manatees in the water near this little island thing over here? That's gonna be my shot. And if there's no manatees, I'm gonna be upset. There's no manatees. The rain is starting to pick up right now, so this is gonna be fun and interesting. But there are 3 things I'm going to consider once I send my drone. 1, I'm gonna fly fast. This is not the time to take a nice little stroll out to that little island to see if there are any manatees. I'm gonna have it in sport mode, and I'm gonna fly super fast out there, get my shot, and bring it back in. The other thing is I'm not gonna send it super far. I'm not gonna fly my drone to a crazy location that's very far away from me. I'm gonna try to keep it close, because even though I checked that weather, we don't know if the weather might come in super fast, so I want my drone to be close to where I'm located. So if you're not next to what you want to shoot, go to where you want to shoot and then launch your drone instead of sending it out super far. And not that you should ever fly your drone out of sight because you're not supposed to by law, but this is definitely a situation you don't want to fly it out of sight, because especially in places like Florida, where on one side of the street it is pouring rain and on the other side it's sunny, you want to be able to be actively watching your drone and the weather at the same time. And then that whole thing about flying backwards that I said, that will help too. If you got some value out of this video, cheers that like button, consider subscribing, and check the description. There's tons of stuff in there for you. I'm Christine. I'm here every week with new videos. I love flying drones, and I will see ya in the next adventure. Ciao.